Czechia isn't your typical European fairy tale. It's a land where history and modernity blend seamlessly, creating a unique atmosphere that captivates you from the moment you arrive. It's not all fancy churches and strong religious beliefs. Instead, you'll find a country that embraces its past while looking forward to the future. The architecture tells stories of bygone eras, yet the streets are alive with contemporary culture. Instead, it's something totally different. The charm of Český Krumlov, with its winding streets and picturesque views, offers a glimpse into the soul of the nation. Each village and town has its own unique character, waiting to be discovered. This is a country that's cool, with not being super religious. The locals are laid back, enjoying life in parks and outdoor cafes, where conversations flow as freely as the beer. It's a place where history whispers from the old cobblestone streets and beer gardens are full of laughter. The beer culture here is legendary, and it's not just about the drink. It's about the camaraderie and the shared moments. And yeah, the women here are really beautiful, strong, and graceful, in a way that's totally Czech. They carry themselves with a confidence that reflects the resilience and spirit of the nation. From the moment you arrive, you feel a different pace of life. Whether you're stepping off a plane at Václav Havel Airport or arriving by train, there's an immediate sense of calm and welcome. It's relaxed, with a sense of humor peeking from behind those old buildings. Street performers and quirky graffiti add a touch of whimsy to the historic backdrop. It's like Czechia is saying, slow down, enjoy yourself. The Vltava River and the many parks offer perfect spots to unwind and soak in the serene beauty of the surroundings. Come explore this awesome part of Europe. Walk across the iconic Charles Bridge, wander through the bustling Old Town Square, and let the history and culture envelop you. Discover the heart of Czechia. The Prague Castle and the astronomical clock are just the beginning of your journey through time. Lots of people come for the beautiful buildings and amazing history, but there's something more. The historic town of Kutná Hora and the majestic St. Vitus Cathedral are must-sees, but the real magic lies in the everyday experiences. It's the people, their warmth and toughness, that really makes you fall in love with the place. The community events and local markets showcase the genuine hospitality and the strong sense of community that defines Czechia. Czechia is one of the least religious countries in the world. This isn't new. The roots of this non-belief run deep, tracing back through centuries of history. It's a big part of Czech history. The land has seen countless empires rise and fall, each leaving its mark on the culture and the people. Centuries of big changes with empires coming and going have made people here value thinking for themselves. The constant flux has fostered a spirit of independence and self-reliance. Czechs have learned to question things, think critically, and have their own opinions. This intellectual curiosity is evident in their educational institutions, where students are encouraged to explore and challenge ideas. This questioning of religion isn't because they don't care, it's the opposite. They care deeply about understanding the world around them and making informed decisions. Czechs care a lot about their values: freedom of thought, accepting others, and fairness. These values are reflected in their vibrant street art and the passionate discussions that take place in public squares. You'll see these values everywhere, in their art, their music, and the honest conversations you'll have. This freedom is awesome. It's a society where creativity and expression are celebrated. It's a breath of fresh air, especially if you're from a place where religion is a bigger deal. The natural beauty of the countryside complements this sense of freedom, offering a serene backdrop for reflection and personal growth. In Czechia, you can be yourself, believe what you want, and say what you think without anyone judging you. This openness creates a welcoming environment for both locals and visitors alike, making it a unique and enriching place to experience. You can't visit Czechia without going to Prague. This city is a living museum where every street and every old building has a story. Walking through Prague's old town is like stepping back in time. You can almost imagine Mozart writing music in a dark room or Kafka writing in a cafe, but Prague isn't just about the past. It's a lively, modern city with cool art, great restaurants, and fun nightlife. Whether you're walking across the Charles Bridge listening to classical music or just watching people, Prague will amaze you. Take your time exploring the old town's winding streets, find hidden courtyards, interesting shops, and cozy pubs off the main tourist paths, and don't forget to look up. Prague's skyline, with all its towers, is something you won't forget. Prague is amazing, but there's so much more to Czechia. Beyond the bustling streets and historic charm of Prague, the Czech Republic offers a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. From the serene countryside to the enchanting small towns, there's a world of beauty and tranquility that beckons travelers to explore. Go out to the countryside and you'll find rolling hills, thick forests, and cute little towns. The landscape is a painter's dream, with its lush greenery and picturesque settings. Each town has its own unique charm, offering a glimpse into the traditional Czech way of life. Whether you're hiking through the forests or simply enjoying the view, the countryside is a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. Explore South Bohemia, with its fairy tale castles like Český Krumlov. This town is a gem, with its winding streets and stunning architecture. The castle, perched on a hill, offers breathtaking views of the surrounding area. It's a place where history comes alive, and every corner has a story to tell. This UNESCO World Heritage Site feels like it's frozen in time. Walking through its streets, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. The medieval architecture is incredibly well preserved, making it easy to imagine what life was like centuries ago. It's a place where you can truly step back in time and experience history firsthand. Walk through its streets with colorful houses and you'll feel like you're in a storybook. The vibrant buildings add a splash of color to the town, creating a whimsical atmosphere. It's a place that feels magical, where every turn reveals a new and delightful surprise. Want to experience Czech wellness? Go to Karlovy Vary. This spa town is renowned for its healing waters and luxurious spa treatments. It's a place where you can relax and rejuvenate, surrounded by elegant architecture and beautiful scenery. This fancy spa town has been popular for centuries because of its healing waters. People have been coming here for generations to take advantage of the therapeutic properties of the thermal springs. The town's historic spa buildings add to its charm, making it a perfect destination for those looking to unwind and pamper themselves. Take a dip in the thermal baths, enjoy a spa treatment, and drink the town's famous mineral water. You'll leave feeling great. The spa treatments are designed to relax and rejuvenate, leaving you feeling refreshed and revitalized. The mineral water, known for its health benefits, is a must-try for anyone visiting the town. Whether you like history, nature, or just a slower pace, the Czech countryside has something for you. The region is dotted with historical landmarks and scenic nature trails, offering endless opportunities for exploration. It's a place where you can slow down, take a deep breath, and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Rent a car and explore, or take a train and enjoy the views. The countryside is easily accessible, making it a perfect destination for a day trip or a longer stay. Whether you prefer the freedom of driving or the relaxation of a train ride, you'll be treated to stunning landscapes and unforgettable experiences. Czech food is big and flavorful, perfect with a glass of the country's famous beer. Think delicious dumplings, roasted pork with gravy, and goulash with sour cream. You have to visit a traditional Czech pub called a hospoda. It's where locals hang out, tell stories, talk about everything, and of course have a beer. Don't be surprised if someone starts talking to you. Czechs are friendly and love a good chat. For a real Czech experience, try Becherovka with your meal. This herbal liqueur is sometimes called the 13th spring of Karlovy Vary. It might take some getting used to, but it's a big part of Czech drinking culture. Even though Czechia is modern, it still loves its traditions. Folklore is important here. You can see it at the Easter markets with painted eggs and woven decorations. You can feel it at the Christmas markets, with the smells of roasted chestnuts and warm wine. One of the coolest traditions is the Michalis Festival, a spring celebration that's super old. Students have parades, music, and plays. It's a fun event that shows how much Czechs love celebrating together. These traditions show the heart of the Czech people, their connection to the land, and their love of a good time. They remind us that even in today's world, unique cultures can still be strong. There's something special about Czech women. They're strong and graceful, captivating and interesting. It's not about fancy clothes or showing off. It's a natural elegance, a confidence that comes from inside. Czech women are smart, independent, and down to earth. They're comfortable being themselves and they don't care about following all the rules. They're just as happy talking about serious stuff over a beer as they are going to a concert. This inner strength, along with their natural beauty, makes Czech women truly special. They're like their country independent, tough, and full of life. Czechia is a country of interesting differences. It's where old history meets modern life, where hearty food goes with world-class beer, and where not being religious fits with loving traditions. It's a country that's okay with being complex and different. Czech people are proud of their history, their toughness, and their ability to enjoy everyday life. This mix of everything is what makes Czechia so interesting. It's a country that will make you think differently, surprise you, and make you want to come back. You don't just visit Czechia, you experience it. It gets under your skin and stays with you. It tells you to slow down, enjoy the moment, and appreciate the simple things. So come explore this amazing part of Europe. Walk through Prague's magical streets, get lost in the beauty of the Bohemian countryside, and have a beer with the friendly locals. Czechia is waiting for you, ready to share its secrets and capture your heart.